Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Absolute Unit versus Evolved Yu-Gi-Oh! This is going to be new format, Master Rule 5, let's hop right in. So Absolute Unit is going to choose who gets to go first and second, and he chooses to go first. Alright, in the opening hands, Crackdown, Barrage, RIP Barrage, Nib, Whiptail, and Compulse. So this is a pretty good hand if you ask me. I haven't played Zoo since Dryden and Broad Bull got hit, but yeah, this is good. His opponent opened up Strike, Tanky, Ash, Desires, Ash. So let's see what he decides to Ash. So he's gonna Barrage on itself. He's gonna Ash the Barrage. Yes, even back in Zoo format that was really bad, because now the Barrage stays there. You do the same thing next turn. Normal Whip, make Borbo, make Trident, set Crackdown, Compulse, and pass. So I guess the Ash on that was pretty strong, because he would have just brought out Thorough Blade, discarded Whiptail. Yeah. Desires, banishing 10. We'll look at what he banished after he draws. Draws Needle Sealing and Thorough Blade. Banishing a Barrage. And banished absolutely nothing that is even searchable in his deck. So that's really good. So I wonder if he's like doing add rat, sun combo type of thing. Normal summon Thoroughblade, effect, chain Crackdown, so he's going to get rid of Thoroughblade and draw. Set Needle Sealing, which is a card that back in Zoo format was insane. If you saw this card, you won the game. Shout out to Jeb. This card should have been at 3 in my YCS topping deck list, but I only played it at 2. Then he has Strike and Needle Sealing set. Guess he doesn't want to activate Tanky because Dryden just pops it. Because he already normal summoned. Barrage effect on itself. Bringing out Ram. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't Barrage on like Thoroughblade. Just because like having Barrage face up on board is really good. Especially with the deck not having Broad Bull to get Zoos every turn, maybe just having a Barrage face up on board to get your Zoo every turn is good. Then this is going to equip the Dryden. An effect that everyone seems to always have forgotten back in Zoo format. He's going to make Tornado Dragon. That's going to get striked. This Crackdown actually would stay on field because the monster never left the field. Then Dryden's going to poke for 12. I wonder if D-Barrier is going to get popular in the side deck if Zoo gets popular. Just because D-Barrier shuts down the entire deck. Tanky at Thoroughblade. Oh, that's really good because he can discard combo. Oh, the Ogre on Thoroughblade. Oh, that used to be the punish play back in the day. Reborn, back when they had Rat effect, you chain Ogre. Brings out Thoroughblade. I wonder if he's using the effect on the summon, but he is going to Compulse. So he didn't use the effect on summon. Draws Desires. He said, "Are you saving the Dryden for something special?" I feel like he should have used it. It's a free pop every turn. Desires gets ashed. Tax for 12. I feel like this should be used like first. I mean, like it's not hard to out. It only has 1200. And then like your traps can protect it. Draws combo. Yeah, it doesn't even have enough engraved for the first combo yet. So he's playing multiple combo, and I'm assuming multiple Avarice. Thoroughblade, discard combo, draw Ram. Make Hammer Kong. Dryden to pop Hammer Kong. Then just pass turn, draws Ash. You know, this 1200 poke is, I don't know, he's playing around like this trap. He's been playing around this trap, or he would have made like Chalk-9, detach Dryden, and bring out Dryden, Tiger Mortar, equip like Ram from grave to it, or Chalk-9, bring out Ram. I don't know, like just combo more. He's not really putting his opponent on a clock, but definitely has him like under control with this Dryden. Draws Judgment. Set Ram pass, but that's just gonna get banished by Whiptail, so that was bad. Tanky, add Rat, normal Rat, send combo. Yup. So that's really good. Take an Avarice Engrave, make Chalk-9, bring out Ram from grave. Make Hammer Kong in the extra monster zone. Oh, never mind. Tiger Mortar to equip Hammer Kong to Dryden. So just put another material under Dryden, I guess. Then Dryden destroy Ram, bring out Hammer Kong. And then on the summon of that, he's gonna Needle Ceiling. Which, again, insane, especially like against Zoo. It's just gonna pop all the face-up monsters, so all of these are gone, and that's a huge tempo change, because now he has no Zoos, and he has Zoos. So hopefully he doesn't play into this nib right here. So this is the third summon. This is the fourth. Oh yeah, he's playing in the nib. He's playing in the nib hard. Bring out Thoroughblade from grave. Make Tiger Mortar, equip Thoroughblade. Make Dryden. Oh, yep. End the main nib. For sure. Chain Dryden, pop Tanky. Alright, doesn't even chain Dryden to pop Tanky. I mean, it's a free pop, and this gives all their guys 100 attack. May as well. Set Strike, and he has Judgment already set, so he's gonna have to strike before Judgmenting. Draws his own Judgment. I don't feel like Judgment's really good in the Zoo. I feel like you're gonna need cards that are good going first and second. Judgment's just not one of those cards. Combo on all the XYZs. Tiger Mortar, Chalk-9, Hammer Kong, Dryden, Borbo. And then draw Ash off of that. Nib attack token. Set Judgment pass. Combo. Surprising it just chain Ash to combo. Well, I mean, he has another combo in there, so he just used the other combo. Yep, makes sense. What? Like, why wouldn't you just use the other combo there? If you're gonna use it and it gets ashed, why not just be like, alright, cool, combo. So now he's gonna try doing it. I feel like that's just gonna get ashed again now, right? Yeah, what? Like, he said another LOL, like that was like he couldn't have just played around it right there. Alright, well, he admits defeat game 1. Absolute Unit won that with a huge nib after looked like he got blown out by a huge Needle Ceiling, but his opponent definitely did not respect nib. Next game in the opening is Tanky, Thoroughblade, Nib, Pankratops Twin. His opponent opened up Needle Ceiling, Whiptail, Black Horn of Heaven, Tanky, Gamma Seal. This is an interesting one. I feel like if you're playing a deck like Zoo or any deck like that, you should have cards that are good going first and second, not cards that are just good going first, or you're gonna end up seeing these cards and they're not gonna do anything against the board. Tanky, add Rat. So hopefully he plays around Nib this time. Normal Rat. Well, maybe. I mean, Pankratops honestly is just gonna out whatever he does anyhow. Sun combo, make Hammer Kong, make Borbo, make Trident, which is only 4 summons. Set Blackhorn, set Needle Sealing Pass. Twin discard Nib. Alright, that's a weird discard. He's gonna pop the sets. Special summon Pankratops, pop Trident. Tanky, get Ram. Normal summon Thoroughblade, effect, get rid of Ram. Draw Ogre. See, now I feel like absolute unit is gonna not respect Nib. His opponent doesn't have it, but maybe he could just went for Rat there and sent combo. Chakanine, bring back Ram. Yeah, see. Pop Ram, effect, bring out Chakanine. This is extra. He doesn't need to do all this. Tiger Mortar, equip Ram to it. Hammer Kong, so that way his guys can't be targeted. I mean, this is a really good board in the mirror because, I mean, yeah, if his opponent normal summons Whiptail, the whole point is that he can't just go right up in the Trident and pop his Trident because of Hammer Kong, which was a big worry. I mean, but he already has Trident Engrave, so I don't know how much this is gonna come up. Maybe to beat Chalice, I don't know. Attack should have been 17 because tanky. End phase, Hammer Kong has to detach. Cosmic on Cosmic. Honestly, he could have done this better, right? He could have just made Hammer Kong, Chakanine, bring back Hammer Kong, put Tiger Mortar over Chakanine, equip the Hammer Kong. I don't know. Game of Seal over Trident. Really good. Normal summon Whiptail, Borbo, Chakanine, attack Hammer Kong, banish it. I don't know, again, they're forgetting their tanky 100 boosts. He's gonna use Chakanine, he's gonna get hit with Ogre, which is really big. So whatever you bring back with Chakanine, I don't know, it says right here. Its effects are negated, also it cannot be used as an XYZ material for a summon for the rest of the turn. Speaking of that, Judge at YCS tried saying that this wasn't for the rest of the turn. Tried making me get screwed up during my future match, but screw that, Judge. Makes Tiger Mortar over Trident, which you can't do. You should be left with just Trident here. Not a Whiptail Tiger Mortar, which is way better. Combo, put 5 back. And then draws Thoroughblade, which is good because now he has something to do next turn. Makes Hammer Kong, makes Trident. Yeah, so he definitely cheated there, not on purpose, hopefully. Desires, banish 10. We'll look at what he banished after he draws. But remember, Zoo is an old deck, but you gotta relearn it and remember it. Draw Compulsion, Whiptail, that's so good. That gets him back into his zoos, and it's a trap. Insane. Ash, Avarice, he banished Whiptail, Combo, Thoroughblade, Rat. So he's gonna have to go battle, attack with Gamma Seal, so that way he can guarantee he can end with Trident on board. Yup. Chakanine, bring back Trident, Tiger Mortar, equip the Trident, set Compulse, and then Trident pop Trident, and then Trident effect pop Trident. It's a beautiful scene. Normal summon Thoroughblade, get rid of Ram, draw Desires. Alright. Draws 2, draws Regeki and Desires. Alright, so I mean, I guess Regeki's good in Zoo. I mean, you can Trident forced something out, and then Regeki destroyed their board. Alright. Ram, Whiptail. Alright, so he just banished Ram and Whiptail off of that. So his Desires banished wasn't bad at all. Blade, destroy Tiger. Compulse on Thoroughblade. Main phase 2. Regeki so he can't be left with any zoos. That's funny. Oh, top deck's Avarice? You know, his Thoroughblade draw on the Desires was matched by a top deck Avarice. Jeez. So good. We never got to play Zoo with Avarice over here, so seeing it happen is just great. And then the Barrage, the one Barrage, and draws Compulse with like the draw 2 again with a Zoo card. Barrage on Tanky, bring out Thoroughblade. Bring out Borbo. His opponent's only at 46. Chalkanine, bring out Ram. You know what? Barrage should have destroyed itself here, because he's gonna need the extra boost from Tanky for game. So like Chalkanine, detach target Ram. Should have brought out an attack. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna use my phone right here as a calculator so I don't sound dumb. So he could have brought out Ram and attack and summoned Trident over this, or summoned Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar, equip Thoroughblade, and then this would have been 3,300 Trident, and then a 500 Ram, and then Trident effect destroy Ram in battle to bring out Whiptail. So he wouldn't even need the Tanky boost. And then, well, he could have not attacked with Trident first, brought out Whiptail, attack with Whiptail equip. Yeah, so he could have done 63 damage total this turn if he wanted to. So let's see if he does it. He's gonna bring out Trident, pop Ram, bring out Whiptail. See, like, this is definitely not the right play. I guess he's trying to play around something. I just don't know what. Because, like, Ogre would have hit Barrage. Whiptail attack. And then Whiptail equip the Trident. So, like, he left his opponent at 600. Like, he could have just ended the game right there. Set Compulse pass. Draws Tanky, activates it. You definitely do not Trident pop Tanky. You definitely do not do that. Especially, like, when you know your opponent has a Thoroughblade in hand. You just pop the normal summon. Everyone used to, like, pop Tanky with Trident. I don't know. I never got that. Because you can just pop what they normal summon. And as long as they don't have, like, My Body, which nowadays they definitely won't, you're good. Banish 10, draw Ash and Thoroughblade. Banishes Thoroughblade, combo, Whiptails. So he has one Whiptail altogether. Normal summon Thoroughblade effect, discard Thoroughblade. Draws Reborn, which is going to be huge to play through this Compulse. Makes Tiger Mortar, on summon Compulse. Reborn, he's already went through his Trident pop, so he just has to worry about, like, the Whiptail banish. Brings back Thoroughblade. Just attacks into it. But he's gonna have a Barrage. I guess he can Ash it. Crackdown, good draw. But, like, now he, like, needs to draw. Alright, yeah, so he admits defeat, so Absolute Unit wins this one 2-0 in the Zoomir match. I think they both could have played better. Game 1, if Evolve played around Nib, he would have had it. And then Game 2, Absolute still won, but he could have gone for game before. I mean, he was playing in the Nib anyways, so it's not like he was playing around it. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off.